That should be better. Yeah, there you go. Damn. I really need to get a new mic, I guess. That's what's up. Very sensitive mic. Over here. Again, if you guys didn't hear, we were playing Set the Tone Gaming. His Washington Huskies are coming to my house, Arizona State. The Sun Devils taking them on. We're both 1-0. And yeah, it's been a good week. It's been a good day of gaming, streaming. So we're going to continue that. In a few. We just waiting to hear if he's ready to go. I want to see if he's ready to go. Let him know. Well, I said, what's going, Cash? Cash Money, what are you doing? We're about to play this Premier League game. I feel good. I've been playing well. Fixed a few things in my game to play. All right. Okay. We're sending it. There we go. About to ball out. Here we go. All right. I am a. Yeah. This is definitely a user. Yes. 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 This is definitely a user. Goes by the name of Set the Tone Gaming. He is using Washington. Let's see if I can go 2-0. I don't really play well in this league for some reason. I get caught up in the hype and all the stuff that's going on. You know Tone. Oh yeah, you definitely know Tone for sure. So I'm just trying to kind of bring the anxiety down. I'm trying to ball out. That is all I'm trying to do. Trying to ball out here. Let's see how it goes. Hoping for the best. And he's there. Wonderful. We home. We're gonna use them crazy alternative freaking jerseys. Them sexy things right there. Yes, sir. And we're good to go. We are good to go. This one's a late one, so I don't know how much people will have as turning out. Don't forget to check out Blitz tomorrow. Tomorrow evening, I think I'm going to do the Blitz show. I'll give a shout out and a heads up. And check out 4 games. That has been curated by the commissioner.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome everyone to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Late. It is late. I think after this, I'll probably play my...
The Sun Devils will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Good thing we kicking ball first.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Where's your tablet? Mommy's trying to call you. FaceTime you.
Williams will pass. Finds his tight end. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the
That's why I
first
told you
down.
to keep it charged. Didn't believe
I'll tell
me.
you, when you got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in
There
zone
we go.
coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
And
I
he's
need to
brought down at the 40-yard
fix
line, and
what
that'll
I'm
be a
doing
first
here.
down.
Well, that's a really good-looking run, too. And when you think back to Washington football, we talk a lot about the quarterbacks they've had in these great aerial assaults, but they've always needed to have balance as well. You get that by running the football, and this guy really helps keep defenses honest because they don't know what's coming at them. With a weapon like him in the backfield, he really makes this offense go.
Nope.
And wings it incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The lone back's got it.
Get him. Get him.
This junior
Get
making
him.
his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Okay. Okay.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Boom.
Under
That's my
pressure,
boy,
and down he goes at the 33.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season.
Here we
Had a
go,
sack
baby.
in the last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward. But let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punch cover unit.
Let's do our due diligence right here. Look at, he pushed him into me. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Crazy.
Back to pass, it's Levin. Snagged out of the air. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
My script.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open.
Oh, wow. That was weird. Okay. Look at that. He didn't even, I don't even know what happened there. Look at that. Wow. We got some
Couldn't
weapons,
find his
too.
man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw to the outside.
There you
is
go.
complete. He'll have enough to move the
There you
chains. It's
go.
first down at the 38.
Great
Just
job.
a
Great
quick little
first
turnout
down.
by that tight end, just moving the ball
That's
a
a
little
money
bit
play
forward.
right there.
Yeah, that's called a stick route. You're just trying to turn around and give your quarterback a place to go with the football. That's an easy completion.
The Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the running back.
Let's go.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Run.
And the Sun Devils can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll give it to the back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. No Cam Scatterboo this season, guys. He was
our auto studs are on point.
Workhorse back a year ago. He put Arizona State in the national spotlight. David, how do you replace a guy who was not only so productive, but was really the heart and soul of the team's identity?
Well, you know what's nice, Reese? It's nice to have a quarterback that's a superstar, a budding superstar. Sam Levitt is that guy. Can run it, can throw it, showed so much moxie last year. The offense might look a little bit different, but it's nice to have a trigger man like that.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Grab near the marker. It's McClain. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
That's it. That's it. We playing smart ball right now. We're playing smart ball. Take what is given and push. I watched the game that he played against
the 16-yard line. It's
UNC.
1st and 10. Keeps it on the draw.
What is that guy doing? He
Draws
is
nothing except a swarm of
flying out
tacklers.
there.
He stopped immediately.
It's all right.
I tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
And no blocking.
His drive
5'5" usually is a better blocker than that.
Second
But
and 14. Back to pass. Quick completion on the out. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
all day.
We hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Wow.
From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure.
I double tapped.
Well off target. He got
I double tapped and he faked.
And they can't
You
convert
pump
on
faked.
3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3.
There you go.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, did not get through the uprights. You've got the lead. Everything right now looking good.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Williams looking for a man. Quickly to the tight end. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
That's all right.
These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down. Quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Boston. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
I don't think he's going to be going deep.
You see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
They'll run it.
No way.
And this one
Just
will
like
be
the last
stopped
game, no one's running on me, baby.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. With the catch, it's Evans.
Hey, that's a 4th down and 1.
Let's
go.
A yard short of the 1st down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt.
Yes, sir.
Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end.
9 minutes. Oh. Okay. It's a 9-minute game now. But it kind of flew by, so
So after the break,
Didn't
they'll
even
go back
realize.
to work. Back to throw, it's Levin. Oh, they're after him. Grabbed over the middle, it's McClain. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many
great
smart
grab.
tight ends nowadays that they
Great
know where the
grab. I
holes
haven't
in
even
those zones
opened
are,
the book
and
for
they work
Tyson,
with their
man.
quarterback and they find
Wait
them,
till
and
Tyson
they
gets
sit
the
down
ball,
in them
man.
and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Yes, sir. Good job.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Making side adjustments here. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Tyson. There to make
Get him the
tackle,
ball.
but
It's
the
dangerous
big
right
throw
now.
is good enough to give them a first down.
Dangerous.
This offense, they're rolling. They got a couple first
Look at
downs
that.
together.
Look at that.
Defense.
Beautiful.
Next, what's your response?
Beautiful.
What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
The Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That was a good stop.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick. The running back.
Oh, my gosh.
Picked off. A rare misread and mistake from this quarterback. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the
tunnel
offense
vision that
for this
one.
possession.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
That is correct. Now I got to play lights out defense again.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the ground, it's Coleman.
The flag, folks.
And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field?
It's coming back. Beautiful. Should be. That's in more. Damn. Yeah, I should be.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Williams will pass.
I knew it
Makes
too.
the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Washington. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Such a freaking tone.
And the extra
Sets a
point
tone
is
game.
good, and it's a 4-point lead. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
We're gonna come back. Here we go.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
He's playing middle of the field with his linebacker, so I just have to avoid throwing the ball that way. But again, I shouldn't have to. I don't want to rush the ball. That's the thing. That's what happened that last time.
From their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Udo. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Fires to the tight end. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you
Okay.
give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see them develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
The tight end always finds a way to get open. Then he's just a first down machine.
And he's a guy, Reese, that is proven he can beat man coverage, but he's also so good against zone, too. He just knows where the soft spots are in the defense. That's why he's bumping into the running into
and he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Look at it. He ran. I don't know what happened. I didn't bump into anybody. He bounced backwards.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Thrust that arm out.
Oh,
Breaks
yeah,
he's got room.
he looked at him. He looked at him, baby.
He's loose down the left side.
Let's go.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Let's go, man. Let's get this back,
And
man.
he finds the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football,
No more
different
freaking
ways to use him.
mistakes, man.
3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
That's how you audible, man. You don't freaking sit there and change every route, everything. You see a play, you don't like it, you go to your freaking audibles, and you run the play. Sitting there freaking doing everything.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Williams looking for a man.
Nope.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
We are great at the run defense.
At the 27 after picking up 1.
We are great at run defense.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough
up the line right now.
Up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Maybe that's what we're talking
Washington
about.
sends out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32.
Let's go. Got the lead. Doing all right.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The give to the lone running back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
All right.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
See if I can catch him off guard again. Depending on what I see in coverage, I'll chase 1 route, not 7.
Will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. Just a short pass to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the first half.
You find great matchups, Reese. I mean, you think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety, so zone or man, whatever you want to do, I'm going to find the big fella because he's going to be open most of the time.
Grab near the marker. It's McClain. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Well, the drag route's put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
And the Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on 1st down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about right here. Seeing zone, know when to sit it down. Boom. Positive yards, nice positive play for this offense.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
The Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on 3rd and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands, 1st down.
Scanning the field, it's Levitt. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. The offense will quickly use a timeout. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stop.
Got his man to the left. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And the Sun Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up. Going to the run, it's Brown. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Okay. One mistake.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
We're going in, baby.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona State!
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
They're up, playing well. And we continue to play well.
He'll just take a knee, and this drive will
I think
start
we can
at
win
the
this
25.
game. Let's show them we can.
Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. The DBs will back off a bit. Williams will pass. Bring in the heat.
That's a sack, baby.
And the pressure
Sorry, man.
was too much. They get him at the 15. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Baby. And we got ball too.
Washington ready to kick off to start this second half.
Let's go, baby.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Same-ish. Don't change the game plan. Not change the game plan.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Keep on doing it, man. We keep on pushing it. Wish I had that.
Solid pickup of 4
Does have
on
a stiff
first down.
arm,
It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Got it looking for the first down. And they reacted well with the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chains.
And I like that 3rd and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the first down.
The Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10.
He should have made that block. Come on, bro.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at
block,
all
man.
on that play.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they created a negative play.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. To the air, it's Levitt.
Oh, wide open,
Throws
baby.
to the wideout. Got him downfield. All
Wide
down,
open.
but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly.
Here.
You need to have a takeaway. The
Smooth,
coverage
baby.
is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
To the air on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Moss.
Beautiful.
Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down.
Get him.
On the run, it's Udo.
You got to cut
He was
inside,
fortunate
man.
not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That
When a
was
running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
Got it in the middle. It's Moss.
dots
Just what
today,
this
baby.
offense was looking for. Sets him up
throwing
with
dots.
26 with the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
That's all right.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. We'll take a break to check him out.
We got 3 backs for using the rotation. He's not even my starter, but he's a speed back.
And the Sun Devils in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Beautiful.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
That's a big key for this offense now. You've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you've got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No, sir. No, Moss. Get it together.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? To the air, it's Levitt. Trying to barrel in. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Bob.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Oh, my
Ball
goodness.
into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Oh,
And
this
the
guy didn't even
offense
turn
came out
around.
aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put
Hey,
the
that's a good
drive
pick, not
together
gonna lie.
and spit it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you,
Not
this
gonna lie.
defense has a lot of athletes.
That's
They've got a lot
a
of
good
guys
pick.
with ball skills. If you put the football
Should've ran
anywhere
it.
around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more
You have
careful
run
here in the
defense
second
locked
half.
already.
Defense
no
is
way.
there to greet him again, and they are ready, and
Everybody
he
trying to
has
run on us. We're
found
not running.
nowhere to
We're not-
run
we're not
tonight.
able to be ran on. No. No, no, no.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Coleman.
It's the ball.
And
It's the
that's a
ball's
live
down.
ball.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a strip, baby.
And he's off. Picked up
First
a
down.
few
Let's
extra
go.
on that return, but what a play by this.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's us, baby. That's us. He's trying to challenge
Get
it.
the football.
You've got to have better ball security on offense.
That's us.
The football possession,
strip.
that is priceless. Losing possession,
And they
turning
lost
the
the
ball
timeout.
over,
Baby,
that kills
yeah.
you in games. That loses
Yeah.
games. And that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
That was a strip, baby.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. It's a
There
seam
you
wide
go.
open, into the end zone, and you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on
baby.
offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
And with the extra point, they now have a
That was
three
dirt,
possession
baby.
lead at 17. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he'll
All right,
just
all right.
kick a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Man, I need to get into that elite league, man. I watched that game was tough to watch. If it's raining, I'm not throwing the ball. Then you know, man. I'm not throwing the ball like these guys are throwing the ball. No. I will
They'll put this
throw
one
it
in
short,
play first
but-
snap of the drive from the 25. He'll
Oh,
do it
man.
himself on the draw.
Run
He's
game.
stopped dead
There
in
is
his
no run
tracks
game here.
again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had
Big
very
9-2
little
right there.
success.
big 9-2.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
I made a mistake.
Williams looking for a man. Get it out to the supersonic guy. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but
I
no
thought I
more than
changed
that.
the whole don't
Yeah, nice job by the
change
defense.
the camera stuff,
As soon
and
as
I
they
guess
catch
it
the
didn't
football,
happen.
You want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere
Hostile
after the
force
catch. Nice
detected.
job by the D.
Arming raid defenses.
What's going on?
Time
Wait,
winding down in the quarter as
Welcome.
they come to the line.
welcome.
On third down, he drops to throw. Snagged in the middle.
Once
It's
again, we're
Williams.
stopping people, baby.
There to
Thank you
make
for
the
following.
tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
Oh, M302 Gaming, thank you for the follow. We're up again in the Premier College Football League 24/7 against Set the Tone Gaming.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth
Of
down.
course they go for it.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Give me that.
Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. Didn't really get a chance to get
studied,
started,
man. I studied the squad. I made sure I knew where my strengths are, where my weaknesses are.
Understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Looking for a gap. It's Udo.
Nope.
Finding an escape route.
Nope.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
Come on.
Well, that's called paying off good field position. You've got the lead here late in the game. You've got the ball back. You're on your opponent's side of the 50.
First game we won.
On your
Should have
very
won by
first
more.
play, you break
Stupid
off a long
errors
run.
happen.
This defense right now is playing on their heels late.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks?
All right,
really
Brown, you can rest for the rest
find
of the
some
game. You don't
space
even
to go to work.
The Sun Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Again, we're just trying to
football with the run.
play smarter. All right, we're playing smarter.
And they'll stay on the attack from there.
We are playing smarter. We know the weapons we have. Picked a school that we thought was going to be decent. Well, no, Wait offered this school. So again, shout out to him. Give me the recommendation. I just wanted a team that I can actually
And the Sun Devils
work
come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving.
There we go.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Touchdown, Arizona State! And the pummeling has started.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
We're going in, folks. We are going in.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Georgia State is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. They're trailing by 12 to
we have a bit of lead. We can take some risks.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting
definitely is light work. I was confident.
How about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on
confident in this one. I've been working on my game.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Making sure.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
Making sure I know what's up.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the
25
receiver. The defense, though, having none of that.
No, sir. You
just
can
too physical,
claim that
too
whole
fast. They force the negative play.
Whatever game that I lost to. Yeah, I'm using Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech is trash.
And the Huskies,
all right,
now
but you know that. I'm not great, but I know that team is trash.
Williams will pass. Finds his big tight end.
I was lucky there.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
This team is
the
decent.
offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's
got
down
26
to the 49.
yards. That's all right.
I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this one.
Yeah, and I'm fine with you running that play if you want to do that. My goal now is with this lead, if you run it, so be it, but just don't give up the big plays.
Right there.
Let that clock continue to roll. Make him earn it all the way down the field and take a lot of time off that clock.
Yeah.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the fourth quarter.
The hand to the running back. Picks up the first down, still moving. There he goes.
That's all he's got.
Right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have
Jonah
their eyes
Coleman,
on
that is
score.
all he's got.
Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right?
Hey, just
This
let me give him a
offense
little
right
test.
now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this
There's
defense.
going to be a
These wide
Take some
receivers are
risks
so
here.
athletic out wide. Now you're so worried about getting
what
beat
happens.
deep. And these slant routes, they can be a good changeup. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time, but man, it keeps that DB off balance.
The Huskies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
that was a decent run. I don't know what happened there.
Excellent pass by the back on the option. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole.
Quite
and,
an interesting
slither
run.
through a little crack. That was not a crack.
Quite
That
the
was
interesting run.
wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking
Not
was
sure.
outstanding.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is
I've
automatic.
blocked a few already in my time.
And with the extra point, they're down 31-14.
All right.
That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75
Yeah.
yards.
I'm
And they
passing
finished
the
it with
ball.
a beautiful 15-yard run for the
Passing
score.
the ball nice.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy,
I'm running the
that
ball
last
nice.
drive quiet this crowd.
Defense, we've got a strip fumble.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. Didn't
Got a
find
pick.
any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be
We are
stopped at the
just
17.
zooming here, folks. We're just zooming. Let's see what we got going on next. Still 4 minutes to
First
go.
snap of
Anything
this
can happen.
drive will come from their
The
own
game is
17.
not over. Ah,
And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of
Yeah,
lead. They're on
that's
first
a very
down,
hard
taking
play
a
to-
shot, falls incomplete,
get-
but obviously
get through
they're
there. I
still
don't know why I
seeing
even-
matchups
I
that
even
they
did
want
it.
to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Little touch pass to the receiver.
oh wow.
Finding open areas.
Thanks, buddy.
They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
This is where you kind of change it up and say, hey, what do you do? Here we go. Thanks for popping in, Acme Animal.
The Sun Devils come to the line
Much
on
appreciated.
3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
Once again,
Looking to pass. It's Levin. Quickly complete. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a 1st down at the 29.
We know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him
Quarterback,
on
I mean,
critical down and
quarterback
distances.
is
There
doing
on that
dirt
3rd
right
down,
now.
there
Lovely.
was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the 4th quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive. And so
Thank
sometimes
you.
you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
You know, outbreaking routes can make some play callers nervous, but not this guy. When you have a quarterback that throws it on time and puts it out in front of his receiver
Right.
like that,
Gives
as a
this
coordinator
guy's-
and play caller, you can call that
of course
route
you're
all
always
day.
here. You're legendary, brother. Should give you some mod status right there. Mod status. My phone's about to die. That's all good.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that
We're gonna lose
last
another
play.
timeout.
Thank you for
Hey,
following.
Jay Green. Thank you for following.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
Yeah, that was an easy call. We're at 9:44 and
And the
falling.
Sun
Our goal
Devils
to
are
a
at the line
1,000
trying to
is
move the sticks on 3rd and
still
short.
kicking.
Tight end now in motion. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him short. He does not pick up the first down.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Timeout
Again,
called
I'm
there
doing
by
my
the
thing.
defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Trying to win games again.
He makes the fair catch, and they'll
All
spot
right.
the ball at the 18.
Again, we got 2 sacks. We got 2 turnovers. Two turnovers. One strip fumble, and then the other one was an interception.
This drive will start from the
Now we're going to take some
19-yard
risk
line.
and give him some trouble. Let my DBs and linebackers play while I
Use
go in
the
and try to
play fake.
sack
Now
the
to
quarterback.
throw.
Yep.
Rushes on him.
Oh, wow.
He'll pull it down.
He's past the line of
Blasted
scrimmage.
as he lets it go. A flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on.
Let's go, baby.
He just lost track
Let's
of
go.
where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up.
We're going to man up on this, man.
Let's see what they've got
Elliott
on second
again.
down.
You can pinch in. Elliott's going to catch you.
Williams looking for a man.
Elliott.
Throws to the tight end. He's got it. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking
give you
for
that.
when you're backed up in your own territory.
Definitely not up there in INTs this
With
year.
the first
No,
down, they'll put it
sirree.
in play from the 33. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackled at the 43 after
Give it
picking
in the
up
middle.
10.
You know what? I should do this
Zone
here.
coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver
So what happens
finding
now?
that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Nope.
And it was
Nope.
worth the gamble, but the long
Got this.
pass is incomplete.
Got this.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of
Pressure.
situations, and that's why it
Create
appears as though
diamonds.
his team's going to be leaving here with an L.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They just keep firing.
Nope.
Just a hair too much on it from this big arm
Pressure
sophomore
gives
quarterback.
him panic.
Got to give defense a lot of credit because even
Oh,
down to the
really
last
didn't have any
seconds of this
panic
football
there.
game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
The sure hands, it's Coleman. That's not quite going to be enough
That
as they
is a
stop
wrap,
it 4
folks.
yards short of the marker.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes trailing late,
My
I think
goal
you
is
got to
to
be
take
throwing
away
to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from
Ideal.
a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
I think after failing on the fourth down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think
Oh, he only
they're
has
gonna
one
lose this
timeout.
football
I
game.
can
This
take a
coaching
knee.
staff is going to have to
Didn't
dig
even
deep
realize.
to try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
Arizona State is going back on
Not
offense,
that
and they
guy.
come out looking for a spark. He tries to do it himself on the draw. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody
That's
on
what we'll
offense
do.
here should feel really good about
Yes,
their
it is.
performance
I-
today, too.
you know what?
They
I
had
was
a
gonna keep
really
quiet.
good game plan
Yeah.
coming into this
Again,
one.
I
They
studied,
went
I
out and
played,
executed at a
I learned my
very high level.
playbooks.
Yeah, lights
Found
out.
some
And
things
this
that I was
game's
doing
over.
wrong
Interested to
before.
see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the
Good.
pill and keep trying to score points?
Good,
Because
man.
it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they
Good.
just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Oh, wow. My opponent has, told me I had an excellent game, and I respect that. I thank you. Thank you very much, Tone.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple
those are the type of
possessions,
things I wanna
but they're
hear.
going to go for it here on fourth down.
Don't play cheesy.
He'll run for it. He will not
I
get
just
there.
play
They'll
ball.
turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open.
This is so a Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Got to look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense.
So we're going to try to...
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them, their own 40.
Try to get to rank
Williams
10.
will pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive
Big 10
pressure
down
there
bad.
that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
I'm not...
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result,
Again, this is a man who had never played, well, not never, but haven't played NCAA since NCAA 13. Jumped in. Now here I am. A year removed.
The play action fake. This time on target.
Playing
and he's brought down
balls
after
out.
a nice gain.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of
Playing
the quarterback
balls out,
after
man.
the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab.
Getting passes, though, but
Really
again,
nice pickup on that one as they
what's
get
the
it
best
to the
names
36.
we've found
It'll be
in
first
so
down.
far? Oh, wow, the best names? Actually, the beginning,
Washington
I
has it
think
and
I
a
had
fresh set of
3
downs.
Browns that all looked the same. Brown, Brown, and Brown.
Likely a lost
All
cause,
on the
but they'll
same
throw it
roster.
again.
Oh.
A shot toward the end zone. And the
Here's
pass
one.
is incomplete. Looking
How about
for
yourself?
a little salve for
Holy
the
water?
wound, but the ball game is over. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games, and
There you
probably
go, folks.
building a little confidence from that.
18 rushes, 127 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Let's build. Let's create momentum.
That's
and
your
continue to
player
build
of
on
the
it.
game.
Continue, and then you look up at the end of the
Guy
season.
named
you never know where you could be,
Jameson
what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams
Okay,
find ways to win games.
Okay.
And over these last 2 games, it hasn't
You
always
know,
been
I'm gonna
easy.
check
They've had to
recruiting right
overcome
after
some
this.
adversity, but at the
Look at
end of
that.
the day, they were
Total
able to
offense,
step up, make
399.
the plays necessary,
Yards rushing,
and do that.
192.
Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it from
passing
here.
yards,
For David Pollack
207.
and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of
got
EA
2
Sports
turnovers.
College Football.
Fumble lost on his end. 3 2 interceptions. That's the time of possession. 23 minutes. Had 59 total plays. He's paired up with a guy named Patel. Wow. It does. Islanders. Sounds like Islanders. There you go. Let's check our recruiting right now. Eh? Let's see. I mean, there's a few names that are there. Let's see. He's there. Enrique Mili. There you go. Paul Cruz. Pretty basic. Nate Sharp. Adrian Pino. Nicholas Pena. Jose Carboni. Marcus Hollings, Dorian Yush, Manny Chapozo, Derek Duarte, Jimmy Keller, Earl Spielman. This is George Bolwele. All right. Roderick Soro. Wow. Then there's Josh Williams, Marshall Buyo, James Addison, Trent Applewhite. Applewhite. Oh. No, I don't want to see. That's the thing. I don't think. Here's the thing. I do want to take him off, but I'm thinking because I'm winning, they might change. Because again, it's playing time, right? So I might think they might jump in. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I know. I don't have their deal breakers. Maybe I should take him off, but there's a few of them that don't have. They've had their deal breakers. You know what? You're right. You know what? I'll take him off. Good call. Only wanted a good call. I'm gonna take him off. Okay? I think I respect that. Definitely. You're right. Good call. Thank you for the heads up. You're right. We've used all their points, so again, we are ready to advance. We are currently, again, like I said, we're 12th. In our conference, we are we are technically first. All right, so Big 12. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Always get the best recruits because there's more play. You know, you're right. No, I totally agree. Totally agree. Good call. Again, I thank you for that information. We're going to try to finish. I mean, if you go to our schedule, again, based on how I feel, we can definitely go 3-0. And those are 3 users. Right? So again, that's what we're doing right now. I think there was another game that was played today in the SEC. Just want to make sure, because people are talking about it in the chat. Want to make sure. I could be wrong. Am I the only one? I guess I'm the only one. Yeah. Okay. I was the only one that played this week, so I'm good. I'm good for the rest of the weekend. Whatever. Put on some points. I got 10 points. C-. Put it on recruiting. And you know what? Guys are more interested in the team. I like that. I also want increased starting interest. Hey, give me some credit, man. I have been losing for a long time, and it is good to be on the winning end on games. I know the game. I just had to get the fingers there. So yeah, we're good there. It's pretty late, and doing all right. Air raid? You think air raid's the best? I mean, I'm more of a pro style player, but I'm thinking of doing more. Again, we've thrown 1 touchdown with 3 interceptions, so that's not the greatest. But again, and he's an All-American. Rushing, we're doing all right. Udo has 5 touchdowns, whereas Brown has fullback inside makes the defense line. Oh, okay. That is true. That is true. You can have a dual halfback system. You're right. You're right. Yeah, look at these guys. I mean, this is my tight end is doing all right. Doing all right. It's key to me. It's key for me. The pancakes is what I like. I don't know how many pancakes my guys are giving, but I guess they're not showing there. Of course. Yeah, I mean, but again, because of the college style of the game, fullbacks are hardly even used, so you're using pretty much a halfback, right? Correct? This is why I always use a tight end, and this is why my tight end has a lot of yardage. Feel me? So yeah, defensively, key thing for me, sacks. I mean, Smith's got 3. Elliott's got 2. Robinson got 1. We're gonna build on that. You got a fullback, so you always find a fullback for recruiting. Okay. Well, I don't know. Let's. I haven't raided anybody in a while. Should we raid somebody? Shoot, who's playing right now? Who's out there? Let's give somebody some love. Oh, let's see. His game in right now. I can't even tell, man. There's Double D. He's on there. We'll give Double D Plays a raid. I called one of his games today, actually. So I think it's exclamation raid, right? Then you throw in the. Is that how it works? I don't even know. Hopefully that works. Hey, all right, we're gonna raid. WD. Guys, thank you again for the time. Go show this guy some love. We're definitely coming back again next time. Tomorrow, Saturday, we definitely gonna be doing Blitz. Look out for that. All right. You guys have a great night. Peace and love. We're out.